be doing the wet dip challenge, which is you dip once in your, you dip one, you dip once into your foundation, your palette, your contour, your bronzer. You only dip once in it. And this is the look that I got with it. If you would like to see more, if you would like to see how I got this look, keep on watching. It's cute, I guess I would call it. Maybe it isn't to you, but to me, I think I did good. I did it justice. I mean, I'm not the best, but like, well, I mean, I am, but like, okay. Anyway, if you like things like this, keep on watching because I'm gonna do it right now. Okay, let's go. Okay, let me see. What's the first thing I do? I act like I don't know what I'm doing, but like I know what I'm doing, you know. Okay. Okay, so this it's a ultra repair cream by First Aid Beauty. One dip. It's gonna work. It's gonna work because I have a small face, so I have an advantage. See, it worked. Bam, bam, bam. Now, here's the thing. I'm not going anywhere, so I don't want to waste product. But I use this and I use this. But I'm not going anywhere, so I don't want to waste it. But like, it's a challenge, you know. So here's what I'll do. Here's what I'll do. I'll just skip all that. I'll go straight into the pump, the dip, because this is what we're here for, you know. So, one dip, which that's fine, because this is like what I use like already, you know. Like, I'm gonna ace this challenge. I already know because I'm best. Just okay. So, just dip. It's working. I'm like, as if I never used this product before, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you only need a little bit. This is just resourceful, you know. This challenge is gonna help you decide if you need more than you're already using. Here comes the part that I am a little bit scared but still confident about. So I usually do concealer. Okay, so this is Too Faced Born This Way. There's not a lot on, so we're just gonna do this. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay, we got it. Now, to add more dimension, I usually take Wet n Wild Photo Focus. So one dip, one scrape, I guess you could say. Okay. I told you. She was on the monitor. Let's search. This is gonna work. Because you know what? This is what I get for being small. Having a small face gets you places, okay? To look more awake and open, yeah, I'm more just awake I'm taking Bare Minerals foundation powder. It's like a shade lighter than this, and I'm just putting it under the under eyes just to brighten up my eye area. Oh, shh. Literally. Let's look at this. Okay. So, here's what we're going to do. This is Benefit. We're going to just swirl it around because we only get one dip. Do I tap off the... No, I don't. That's stupid, actually. Okay, so... And... Okay. No, more. Okay, we are doing something with this. This is something. And we just have to blend it out into something. And I put some on the nose. Okay, this looks good. Am I right or am I wrong? Okay, I'm probably wrong, but next taking the Morphe contour powder. Dip. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No. More. I don't like how this looks. This looks kind of ugly. This looks ugly. Okay, I'm using the Anastasia blush kit, which is very handy. So I'm gonna take this brush, one dip. This is what I usually. It's not going to work at all. Hold on, let me just. What the hell? There's nothing even on here. Okay, now to set everything, I usually use Fenty Beauty spray. You only get one spray, so we looking. Okay. That did nothing. That did nothing at all. Nothing at all. Wow. Okay. I guess. Next, the Photo Focus Wet and Wild. This is like a everyday type of look, so just keep in mind that's why I'm using so much drugstore. One dip. Now if it was going to the club, it'd be a different story. Oh. Let me... I'm wiping it off. Oh, jeez. I guess it already had powder. I'm wiping it all off because I don't like to set my contour too cutly. Unless, like, I'm going out, then, like, I'll do it. But otherwise, no. So then I will take, let me see, I'll take, like, a concealer. This is the e.l.f. concealer. We're going to try to do our eyelids, which I don't want to, but we'll try. Dipping into the most pigmented palette that I could probably find is the Morphe 35O palette. We're just going to take just a transitioning powder, which is this one. It's all transitioning powder, but one dip is all you get. So 1, 2. Dang. Okay. 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 And then you blend. So just blend like this. Okay. Okay. This is okay. See, now I'm getting scared because okay. So taking this color right here, it's just like an orangey. Okay, this is the pigment. Okay, this is what I was scared for because I don't know this is gonna end well. So it's gonna put it in the inner corner. Okay. Okay. Then you want to blend. Just blend it all in your nose. This is better than I thought it was gonna turn out. I thought it was gonna turn out really bad because I feel like I use so much. I dip in so much. Now I know I don't have to. And that saves me coin. So I am stingy and I want to add more pigment. So we're going to add this color right here. 1 dip, 1 shot. That's all you get. And we're going to dip it in the inner corner because I think that it should be brighter. See, like so. And then you just want to blend very softly, like so. Wow, I am so good at this challenge. I didn't think oh, never mind. See how there's more pigment on this side than this side? My dumbass. I'm gonna go back to that, this color right here. And I'm going to try to just blend more upwards because I'm losing some pigment. It's pissing me off. Okay. Someone's blending downstairs. I don't know what they're blending, but they're blending some food. Or maybe some salsa. I really want some salsa. Okay, so this is the challenge. This is the challenge. So I'm gonna take probably this one right here, and I'm just gonna put it under. So and I killed it again. I'm so blessed. Like, oh my god. Doing my lashes like so. This I kind of always go back and forth with, to be honest, so it's not that much of an issue, you know, like I always do this, always go back and forth with each eye, just because I always try to make them even though I put lashes over it, so there's really no reason to be perfect with my mascara because I just put lashes over that, but I do it anyway. I decided not to do lashes because I'm literally not going anywhere, so it does not make sense to put on lashes just to walk around the house. I mean, I could, but like, honestly. Okay, so next we're going to do the lip, which is, I'm using Starfish to lip line, and then this is by Anastasia Beverly Hills. So 1 dip is all I got. And then we're going to use, what is this? This is Stripped by Anastasia Beverly Hills again. Taking Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. This is a Sun Dipped. We are going to be taking Moonstone one dip. I swear she's having the time of her life for no reason. She's just living her life as she should. Okay. You better work, Miss Anastasia Beverly Hills. Oh, this isn't enough. Oh, it's not enough. It's really not. It's really not. Okay, then we're gonna take Summer, which I always take 2 highlights just to highlight more. This isn't going how I want it to go. It's ugly. It's ugly. And like that's basically like what I would do if I was just like going to the mailbox. But I always take my spray, so didn't do anything again. Yeah. Okay, so this is the final look. This made me realize that I don't need a lot of product. Then I use a lot of product. I do, and I really shouldn't, but I do. And you know, don't judge me. This is me. Subscribe if you have not already, and that's basically it. Comment what you want to see next, and I will try to do it for you. I think I would do. Maybe not. Who knows? Make a thumbs up at the end of the day, but your heart is the same. I love you guys so much. Goodbye.